Guys, welcome back to another video. Mudblood Cal here. We have some, I guess, disappointing news, you could say, in the NBA. Nets forward / center Lamarcus Aldridge has announced that he's retiring from the NBA mid-season due to a irregular heartbeat in his last game. Now, obviously, this has to be a pretty serious deal for him to, retire. Just hopefully, I hope he's fine. He says it's time for him to focus on his health and his family. He started his official statement with Today I write this letter with a heavy heart. So, he's still making puns. So, that's cool. But this is pretty awful. I mean, he's not having his best season. But he's getting older. He's like 35 now, I think. He's getting older. That's to be expected. But he still had potential, and he was being a very important player for this Nets team. And it's going to be a pretty big loss for them. He was, he wasn't, what was he averaging? He's not on the roster page. That's not cool. Why'd they remove him? Okay. Anyways, I don't know what he was averaging because I'm not smart and didn't look it up, but I'll have it for you in a minute. Obviously, for Nets, it's going to be big. They lose a lot of depth at that center position. But DeAndre Jordan gets his playing time back, so I guess it's not all bad, at least for DeAndre Jordan. Claxton will be, I guess, are they starting Jordan now, or are they starting Claxton? Yeah, he's averaging 13 points per game and 36 from 3, 4, 5. Yeah, not his best season, but he's had worse years. But yeah, this is just such a weird thing to have come out. The game that apparently had an irregular heartbeat in was against the Lakers, which after that game he said in the press conference that they need to do better defensively. I think he's definitely a Hall of Famer. He's had quite a career with the Trailblazers and the Spurs and everywhere he's been. So congrats to him on a great career. I want to talk about Luka or something today, but instead we got to talk about this. I said yesterday maybe someone will get hurt and I'll be able to talk about that. I hope that doesn't happen. Someone got hurt, now I have to talk about it. So, not really hurt, I just have an injury. So I don't know. Most of this video is just me rambling, but yeah. Bottom line is this kind of gives the Lakers an advantage in a 7-game series, at least down low. I think they already had one, but no Lamarcus Aldridge gives a clear one to the Lakers. I thought Andre Drummond and Lamarcus Aldridge would be able to, in a 7-game series, just go at it, see who could win. But that'll give them the definite advantage down below. I still think the Nets are better. They're definitely still my championship pick. I don't know, that Luka buzzer beater was nasty last night, though. I just wanted to talk about that for a minute. He's crouched on the ground and just flick it up and it drains. There's those type of shots sometimes where you throw them up and you just know they're going in. I don't know. Leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow. Sorry this video isn't too structured. It's just kind of me rambling about stuff. But follow me on Twitter @MudbloodCal, and bye.